Maybe he was high on the hashish.
Yeah, and then there's the DEI press secretary telling you that the DEI vice president is the future of the party here. And so the future looks kind of dim for the Democrats here, but this is no shocker either. Kamala Harris, she's the original ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕕 girl. That's the way she got where she is. And the party's going downhill if it's in her hands.
That was tough. That was harsh.
Gold fever got me on high, spinning my head with that look in my eye. Gold fever out of time, gonna get gold rich before I die. This is the promised land. By the end of the day, there'll be gold in my hand.
What you find, don't tip the scale. Don't you know we done ain't for sale?
Been down every mine in this town before. Ain't nothing here but iron ore.
Oh Lord, heard that before. In my whole damn life I've never been so poor.
Oh, gold fever got me on high, spinning my head with that look in my eye. Gold fever out of time, gonna get gold rich before I die. Say you see that gold in my eyes, it's determination, baby, eyes on the prize.
All of what you want, our cupboards are bare. Sick of sitting waiting here for you in our chair.
I see what you're saying, but it's not fair.
What's up, everybody? Hillbilly Samurai's down there on the phone. Gold Eagles over here. We're going to do a short stream tonight, but we're going to stream till 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Joe ate Chinese food. He's tired.
I'm trying to get up my
Camera?
yeah.
So here's the one pan. I like this one, but it's so heavy. If I did a full-size pan, it'd weigh about 3 pounds. The one with the handles. And then the small one. This would be a nice little candy dish. You like little candies. Maybe use this as a candy dish. Here's your serving platter, Joe.
Oh.
A gold pan serving platter, maybe. But it was interesting.
I just
DB's back in full effect, hanging out. Her and Marcy and Scrappy and Lewis were chatting over on the premiere. I figured I finished it out because I don't know if you can see or hear, but it's pouring rain. So I did it in the middle of a not rainstorm here. And Scrappy, I'll ask you if you got your email in a second. Ugh. Oh, I got to mute myself because I can hear the iPad talking. All right, I'm unmuted. Yeah, so here's the gold. Nice gold. About 0.3 of a gram. Joe is going to take a closer look at something cool if he can get it to work.
I got it up there. It's there. I'm just sitting in the background waiting till you. Wait until that strategic point where I get the opportunity to come up and say my little piece.
Here we're going to do this.
Oh, I should just. I don't know why you got me on the big screen, but
so you can tell them what you got. What is it?
I made a little video today in case you want to go see it. It's over here on my channel. It's about 20 minutes. It's doing a bag of 403 prospecting pay dirt, and included in that pay dirt, he sent a couple of those rocks that he was finding out there at his claim. The ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕚𝕝𝕝𝕝.
Yeah, but there's no video up, Joe.
What do you mean?
I got there's a parrot, I think. It looks like a parrot.
That's an eagle.
Knock it on your window.
Oh no. Go to videos on my channel.
The last one is your Gold Eagle porch prospector. Oh, so that's the thumbnail you use for it?
Yeah. Gold Eagle porch prospector. That's the name of the video. So we panned some of Travis's pay dirt from his claim, and included in that pay dirt, he put some of those rocks that he's been talking about. I think they're called the ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕚. I couldn't remember the name of them on the video, so it doesn't say it in the video. But after I was all said and done with the video and broke it all down, I came down here to edit the video. I made that and put it up, and I wanted to see what those ℍ𝕠𝕚𝕝 rocks look like under the microscope. And they're pretty interesting, so I have it up on the screen if you want to. Should I add it to the?
Yeah, let's check it out. I got some of that ℍ𝕠𝕚𝕝. I didn't take a look at it under the microscope. That's a good idea.
Let's see what we got. All right, I'll show you real quick. This is I don't know if you can see me, but this is what it looks like. I tried to put it on the video of the colors in there, but you couldn't really see them. So we're going to go to them over here.
Oh, look at that. That looks opal-y. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll use my play with the rock stick, which nobody, you see, you can move it all around here. Look at that. Interesting. We'll see the colors, all them different colors in there. And then we'll go take a real close look. There's a cluster of things over here that looks interesting when you go when you look at it real tight.
Looks like it's got abalone in it.
Well, actually, I think this stuff is abalone.
It's fossilized shell of some type of
you see this cluster
sea
of
creature.
stuff here?
Yeah.
This is there was 2 rocks in there. This is the second one. You can't see too many colors on this one. There's you see them along the ridge.
Oh, so those bubbles you're seeing, them circles?
Yeah.
That's from his veneer, his polish.
Really?
Those are air bubbles from his polish. I've seen that on wood.
I'm gonna zoom in on that. You'd be surprised what it looks like. But let's take a closer look at that. See that cluster there? Let's break it down. Bear with me.
Yeah, those are air pockets inside the in the veneer.
Yeah.
Yep. Jack Goldman in the house.
He coats these things with something?
Yeah, because if you don't coat them, then the shiny goes away, and then
it'll flake off.
And it'll flake off. So he puts a sealer on it. Yeah, those are air bubbles from his veneer, his varnish, whatever the hell he used to seal it.
I was trying to figure out what they were. I thought they were some kind of crustaceans.
Little barnacles?
Yeah. There you can see some of the color on this rock here.
He needs to put it down into a pressure pot when he puts that on there, and it'll get rid of those.
there's something interesting that I've seen on the other rock. We're going to move it over to that one over there. But you can see a lot of the details in the color on this one.
Jack saying hello, Joe.
Hello, Jack. Good to see you.
So while Hillbilly can talk now, I suppose I can wait to make the announcement.
Well, let me just show you this one piece on this. You see this plastic? That must be some of the veneer that or whatever he's coating them with, right? Because this here is, I don't know if you can see, it's pliable.
Yeah, that's some of the veneer, the clear coat stuff.
Oh, all right. Now that clears it up. All right. Well, they're very interesting, these rocks, anyway. It looks like there's Uberlite in there or something.
Uberlights.
Uberlite.
Have you shined your UV light on it?
No, I haven't. That might be. I got to turn all my lights out to do that. We'll do that while everybody else is. Interesting.
All right, so I got an announcement. It's more so channel direction. Hillbilly Samurai is busy on Sundays and Wednesdays. So I picked Tuesdays and Thursdays. We may have to edit that, but Mondays and Thursdays, excuse me, for crafting corner type thing to show the different projects we're working on. All different kinds of people can come up and show what they're doing. Like Joe's going to be doing some smelting this winter. He's going to be doing some different projects. 406 makes sluice mats. Hillbilly's going to be having a pen class.
As in he who smelt it, dealt it, that kind of smelting.
Oh, yeah. No, we're gonna fire up the old kiln and melt down some copper. Make a couple of copper pours. I got some silver that we're gonna make a few silvers. At least we're gonna try.
Yeah. You're gonna take an attempt at it, you know.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect. And then you guys all know all the crazy stuff that I get into. Hillbilly Samurai gets into a lot of the same stuff. So I think that would be a good Monday and Thursdays do like the little crafting corner type thing. And then Tuesdays is generally this in the fall and winter, we have a lot of interviews with TV stars, and that'll be coming up again this fall. So we'll have Tuesdays for the interview nights, Mondays and Thursdays for Crafting Corner, and then random stuff on Wacky Wednesdays. We'll still do our pop-up live streams and all that, but we're gonna have a scheduled live streams with different crafters.
Scheduled.
Because learning's fun.
I love to learn, especially when it's of something that captures my attention. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, this might be interesting to take a look at. You guys still want to take a look at stuff?
Yeah, and this is the box. Hillbilly Samurai.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I made one now that looks like a pirate chest that way.
Well, see, that would be cool. Now, I was trying to think, is there a way you could do it to where it doesn't have the overhang?
Yes, but not in that style. In that style, to get it to open up and be integrated like that, you can't, because the angle of turn has to go around the circle. So the center of the circle has to be back where the pivot point is. But I've got another one that uses a rod that goes through.
Okay, like a dowel.
A dowel that goes through it that will work. That's not
I'll say
that way.
For the pirate one, it would be cool with the dowel and then the slotted top. Quahog Stacker, welcome in.
Wow, I wouldn't attempt that. Quahog Stacker.
Yeah, you don't know where. Yeah,
giggity.
That's right. See, Joe didn't watch Family Guy. That's why he wouldn't try it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
all the coins are put away. I think one thing I'm going to start doing is have a project that we're going to start on the Monday stream. Say like, all right, Hillbilly Samurai, we need a cool box design. Challenge him, challenge me, and then I'll do a coin for the box. And then at the end of the month, we'll have 4 different finished project products that we can run games on.
There you go. That's nice.
Not supposed to be that way.
But the rain is falling hard, Joe. I can't believe it's supposed to rain here until August 8th. Every day. It rained all the last 9 days it's rained, and it's going to rain for another 9. Like,
not constantly, though.
Not constantly. We get breaks like today. I went down and, Hillbilly Samurai, you have to check your email. Scrapyard sent you an email.
Good. When?
I don't know. Unless he was talking about me.
I've not gotten.
Look at that gold, Joe.
Nice. Yeah, I decided I got this this 4-banger here of it's got 4.
Email is from Luz Gold, Lughs Gold.
Okay.
Hey, I know where you got that.
I know it's got 4 vials in it, but what I'm going to do is all those pay dirt bags that I got up there with that I've gotten from various people. When I do them, I'm gonna fill these up, and at the end of the year, that's gonna be my goal total for this year. Anything
for the pay dirts.
Yeah, because I started panning with Lucky Strike from down there in Lucky Strike.
Now, I was gonna say, is the gold adventure going in that?
Everything from this fiscal year, from 2024, is going to go in here. Anything I paid, I may have gotten.
Oh, anything you paid. We had said pay dirts, so I was. Because you got gold on the creek, and you got gold out of the high banker, you got gold out of the wash plant.
Yeah, I got another bag of gold, a $25 big bag that I still got to do from Lucky Strike. That's going to go in here, and any other bag that I have that.
Okay, I'm not showing anything.
It might be in your spam. Ooh.
I looked in spam. There's nothing in there either. You okay?
Yeah, I just dropped my phone.
Now it goes from I got Larry Downing, Lee Fleming, Lisa Anderson, Lyle Okamoto, then the Mad Stacker. So I mean, there's nothing in here. I'll double check on the junk email.
Jack Gorman's anniversary, August 8th. That's my son's birthday.
It's the day after my birthday. How old's your son, Joe?
He'll be, I think he's going to be 38.
Scrappy says, can I send you his address? Yes.
Yeah, because that's what I've been waiting on.
Yes.
You want me to just send the stuff to you and you get it over to him?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to volunteer her for more work.
You caught that, huh?
But the one thing that I was looking in the box for, the house for this guy.
Yeah, those are coming in the second box.
Okay.
I needed to get that other thing that was in that box to you as quickly as possible.
Gotcha. I was confused.
Sorry.
I'm gonna put this.
But
up
yeah,
on
you've got
the
a
screen and see what we're looking at here. All right.
okay.
And
You got a pen and a bunch of other stuff coming too. Oh,
you
nice.
got it, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think?
And that. So, how does the handle or the grip come off?
Just
or is this one not? Oh, this one just unscrews.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this isn't for me, but you forgot to sign your card.
They're metal.
I signed mine.
I guess I could start signing them.
You create a file with your signature and use it as a laser file.
I've already got a signature file that I use to sign documents and stuff that I fax.
So there you go. You could
just
transfer that over.
Yeah, I didn't think of it.
So Quahog, I do shoot me an email, hoodbillycreations@gmail.com. I was looking for that picture. So see Quahog's channel logo? It's got Trump going like this. It says you missed.
Oh,
I was looking for that to put that on, actually. Okay, so this thing is freaking awesome. It's heavier than I thought.
And John, okay, I didn't see John and Quahog because I was in the other one.
Yeah, they're in the Hoodbilly.
hello.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Joe. You found the other email.
What'd I find?
The other email you put up for me. Yeah, you can send an email. Email that to either one. If it's not, I can clean it up. So do you want it on brass? Let me know. When you send your email, send what you want the coin made out of, how many you want, and I will send an invoice. All packages will be out by tomorrow. We have. I'm back. So it's Stormond. So if I lose internet, Joe, you got this.
All right.
I'm.
So we're actually going to have to wait till November to actually use that coin, right? Because heads.
Will be for the heads or tails.
Yeah, and tails will be the loser, right?
So this is what I was thinking. So say you got two buddies, one's a Republican, one's a Democrat, and you're in the bar.
All right.
Who buys? The Republican today.
That'll work, but you're never supposed to talk politics in the bar. You know that.
Yeah, but if Joe and I are in the dispensary,
not supposed to pee in the corner either. But hey, I thought those were just suggestions, like those little square signs they have on the road. Those suggested safe speeds. Isn't that what that means? Suggested safe speed.
Scrapyard wants one of them. They're awesome. I got Flying Horse Pretty Pebbles. And that's right. Good. And that was something I talked about with somebody the other day. Just because you may have a different political view than I do or a different religious view than I do, I'm intelligent enough to say, that's cool. You know, you have your views, I have my views. We can still be friends. Joe voted for Trump. He won't tell his friends that, though.
I voted for Ross Perot. Not last time, but when he ran, I wanted that crazy little bastard to win.
I voted for him too, and my son, my son, to this day, he was really young back then, but to this day, when I had I remember, he must remember I had the Perot button on, and he breaks my onions still to this day.
Well, I had a simple reason. I knew as crazy as he was, Congress wouldn't let him do anything.
Well, I kind of liked the guy.
Oh, I did too.
Scrapyard, I agree. Scrapyard goes by the actions of the individual, and I say the conduct and character of the individual speaks volumes, and you can see that any day.
I think Betty White would make would make a very good president there.
And anybody who doesn't vote for Trump this time is a lost cause. Renee's in the house. Renee, I have a surprise. Renee. So Renee's box. Renee has some stuff coming. I took those things out of the box you sent, gave it to the missus, and she put it in with her package. So Renee, expect a box next week.
You gonna tell her what it is, or do you want to make her wait?
Make her wait.
Ah, cool. Hey, you notice, Renee, I asked. They shut it down, so put me on the good guys list. So,
and Scrapyard agrees. Make her wait.
How's it feel under that bus? How's it feel under that bus, guys?
Oh, I can't get over the hop to a girl.
Hey, have y'all seen the guys that went out with the ballistic high-speed cameras and shot the ballistic dummy to show what being shot in the ear was? Then they took the 300 same sniper rifle that the Secret Service was using and shot the same dummy in the head and showed what that would have looked like in slow motion.
No, I didn't see that.
It's on YouTube, believe it or not.
Yeah.
They haven't taken it down yet.
And no, there's another one that went up. So there's a guy that does 3D rendering and 3D modeling. And he has set up a 3D for the trajectory lines. That's what he does. That's what he does for a living. Well, he went and he set up this thing, and he's showing and saying there's got to be more than one shooter.
Yeah, the one that went through the audio files and measured the echo of the reports and everything. Yeah, I've seen that one too. I just put this back here in private chat, just because I'm serious. I don't know what's kept him from having it taken down yet. Because, I mean, they're sitting there shooting sniper rifles at ballistic dummies and showing it in slow motion.
Well, they do it all the time. Yeah. There's a lot of channels out there that do it.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
So matter of factly, Demolition Ranch, the Trump's the guy that Biden hired to shoot Trump. I mean, the guy that shot at Trump. He was wearing a Demolition Ranch shirt. And if you go on Demolition Ranch on YouTube, that's what they do. They blow shit up and they shoot guns.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and paste the link down in case anybody wants to see this, because it is very interesting.
Well,
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't risking your stream.
No. So one of the things that we saw, and they're saying the sniper got off 8 shots, Now they're saying 9 shots. Some people say 6. Okay, so here's my question. If you listen to the video, you hear the shots. Regardless of how many shots you hear, they're attributing all of those shots to the would-be assassin. Oh, Quahog Stacker. Yeah, so we're live on Jericho and Hercules Prospecting LLC on YouTube. We're also live on Hoodbilly Creations Facebook and Hoodbilly Creations on YouTube. Joe's got to go up and take the dog out. Yeah, so we got 3 different chats going on, but we pop them up. But yeah, but back to my point is that they're attributing all the shots that can be heard at the would-be assassin. Now, what about the shot that killed him? Okay, so that's -1. There was one, they said the 1 shot, 1 kill, blew his head off or exploded his brain matter. All right, so that's 1 shot.
Has anyone explained that final shot right before the woman screams?
Mm-mm.
No, you won't hear them talking about it.
And then another person's I had seen in the video got pulled down. Secret Service, one of the Secret Service people shot when they unholstered their pistol. They shot, and that's the one I think that they're talking about.
That one at the end?
Yes, that was from one of the Secret Service people's pistols.
Well, I went and got those audio files because being a musician, I liked audio files. And I have to agree with what they're saying. There is at least 3 different weapons in that line of shots based on the timing of the echoes, if nothing else. That's not even. It gives you
the distance, and then yeah, you should be able to pull that up, and it'll give you the bars for the peaks and the valleys, and you'll be able to say, okay, well, this is what a standard AR sounds like with this specific ammo. I mean, they have obviously like the government has all this shit already,
right? Yeah. But, see, I don't have that data, but even without that, just knowing the speed of sound, and then having the report and the echo, that right there will give you the distance to the target.
Oh, Joe's grandpuppy.
Ah, cute.
That's Bruno. Bruno. Say hello,
we don't talk about Bruno.
Look at that. That's a part beagle and part what? Basset hound?
That's a purebred beagle.
Purebred beagle?
Yeah.
Oh, so when he wants to go pee, he goes.
Yeah, they howl. Howl.
Zeus, Joe's got a different dog. He didn't take you home, but he got a different dog.
He's going home tomorrow. We've had him for 2 weeks already.
Right?
Jericho, did you see the comment about putting a date on the copper round?
No.
Jack said, I wish you could have put a date on the copper round.
Oh, the date it happened?
Yeah, that might be something that would round 2.
I just did round 2. I'm at 50 of them.
Good thing I'm making these other. Oh, that was what I was about to tell you a while ago. I forgot. I'm making a lot more of these boxes and sending them out in the morning. But I'm making a little group of them. And you don't even have to keep them separate or anything. But I'm going to send 5 or 6 that I want to specify those to be members only.
Okay.
I want to give a box to if a member buys a round, 1 per member gets a box. Okay. And if somebody wants to join, they can become a member, and then they can get a free box. You'll see what I did there.
There you go. Quahog. Okay. So I don't have any of them handy. They are serialized, but I did not put a date on it. These I don't have serialized because I didn't have any freaking room. I mean, I could have put it next to his head or on a sideways by her head, but these are more of a lark versus the other ones that we did.
Bud Files in the house.
Bud Files. But yeah, when we get them, I'll have the boss put it in on the scale and in the whatever, find out the box size it needs or shipping box size, and then calculate shipping on those.
Yeah, I will. These will be going out tomorrow.
The hell's that, Joe?
It's the Andromeda strain.
What you smoking over there? That's some neon green shit right there.
It's in a rock.
Okay, it's azurite, but what kind? Where'd you get the rock?
This is a rock that was sent to me by somebody out west. I believe it's fluorite.
That's copper.
Copper?
That's copper. It's a copper nugget.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. Maybe if I showed you who I got it from, that might tell you.
Malachite. That's what it is. Malachite.
You know where it's. I'll show you where it's from.
Oh, from the V?
I don't know if you can you really tell what that is? Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah. That's the V. Little copper round or little V
silver
round.
one.
And we also got this thing here. We don't know what it is. Probably more copper in there, right?
Look up the Berkeley pit, Joe. That's what you're getting told.
Look up the Berkeley. What's that?
It's a malachite and copper mine, I think he's saying.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yep.
I didn't know that was copper. I thought we might have the geologist, Stump the Geologist on tonight, but I guess he's busy.
Yeah, I don't know what Humpy's doing.
I was playing around with that application you showed me, Jericho, and I'm only a little short drive away from some uranium ore that I can mine.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had uranium ore in Arkansas.
Yep.
That's
One of the
why
largest uranium belts is located in Virginia.
Wow. That's why I got all my superpowers.
It's a mile deep copper mine, Joe.
Really? Where? What? In Montana?
Butte, Montana. Yep.
You talking about in?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm reading chat. It's a huge open pit.
Yeah, I see. I'm reading it too. Yeah. The Berkeley pit, huh?
Yep.
I think my brother dated some of those huge open pits.
Nice.
Yeah. So what we have to figure out is what we're going to do for our first. Well, I already know what I wanted. That treasure. I want you. I know what I want. I want you to figure out how to make that treasure chest, like you did that one book. Where when Joe, you got your. Did you pop the pearl yet?
No, not yet. You mean this one?
Yeah. So imagine that as like a treasure chest size box where the top of it opens. Like
right.
Turn it sideways, Joe. Other way.
Yeah, that'll
like up and down, like
with the hump on top.
With the hump on top.
With the what?
The curve. The curve straight up and down. All right, so imagine that as a square chest with the curve on the top, and you could open it up to see the stuff inside. I think that would be a badass box.
I can do that.
Scrapyard's going to make something and send it for a duck race fundraiser for something. All right. It's a super fun site full of toxic water now. We got about 12 minutes left. Anybody got anything interesting? Holy shit. I will not be on the YouTubes tomorrow. Tomorrow is my wife's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Joe says happy birthday. Hillbilly Samurai says happy birthday. She says it's just another day.
Just another day.
Well, I'm leaving. We're packing everything up tomorrow, leaving Sunday morning to go, and won't be back till Thursday. So, 40th wedding anniversary, 40th wedding anniversary, and 60th birthday. First of all, one of my favorite nights.
DB says happy birthday.
What are you doing, Papa W?
He's going crazy. How's things going in Germany, Parzival?
Come up here. Come up here. Come here. Come here.
Zeus, Joe's got a different puppy. Come here, Zeus.
Come here.
Come bark at him.
Come here. Come here. He's too heavy to pick up.
But I think so, Joe.
What?
It's too hot for you to run your little forage, ain't it?
No. You don't have to be, standing over it. I usually put on my my welding jacket and stuff like that when I start pouring, because I don't want to get burnt.
Well, yeah, it's hot as shit. But I was saying, I've got an idea.
What's that?
I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna a little treasure chest, pirate chest. You make some pirate cobs, some gold eagle. Did you got the stamp right? You make you a little gold eagle pirate cobs. We can make an awesome treasure chest.
Oh, I got that stamp around here somewhere. I haven't used it.
Oh, that's sweet. Look at that, Joe.
Oh, wow.
Kane Friday sent me a care package from Australia.
Oh.
Sent me that. He is such a cool guy.
He is cool.
Down. He knows I like World War II stuff. And
Nice.
I loves me a century of air power. Centenary of air power. I thought they said century. The Royal Australian. But now these have got to be my favorites. Get out of there. Because these are coins from the Aussie rules football teams. And these are a couple of my favorite teams. Let me take it back. I love the Dockers. Nah, I'm not too high on the Eagles.
All right, so you're talking about round football.
No, Australian rules where they get out there and beat the crap out of each other.
Rugby style.
Yeah. I love me some Aussie rules football.
Is that the kind with the 4 posts out of the 4 posts?
It's the one that's on a big oval. It's on a big oval. And yeah, there's 4 posts, and you get you're getting it through. You get so many points for getting it behind. So when you get
through the center post, you get 6 points. I was watching that the other day.
Right, and then there's certain ways you can get extra points and stuff. But you can't throw the ball. You have to hold it and hit it with your fist to pass it to each other, or you can bounce. You can drop kick it. As long as it hits the ground before your foot hits the ball.
Bump pass.
Drop kick it. Yeah, but I love some. Matter of fact, it's so rough on most of the leagues that I watch that they have pre-designed graphics called blood rule because they're making people leave because they're bleeding. The only sport that I like better than that is one in Ireland, and I don't know the name of it. I've only seen it once. And imagine a little soccer field, and you give everybody a cricket bat, and it's got a little bitty net on one end of it, and or a little scoop thing, kind of like the lacrosse. You can use it as a bat to hit the ball. You're trying to get it into the goal down there, or you can catch it and throw it with the thing. And I saw that just that short time I saw that, I saw 3 different guys get whacked in the head with those things. Whack, just take them out.
That's called hurling.
Is it?
That's hurling. Yeah. I remember
it's kind of like soccer is the way they scored it, or looked like.
I remember when I was a little kid, I was watching Wide World of Sports with my father, and they had a hurling match on there, and the camera, they were showing each guy's name, like the lineup in baseball and everything like that, and the camera was going down, taking a picture of every player, and every player, when they smiled, had no front teeth.
Yeah, that's
Irish hurling. Yeah.
Irish.
That's
Okay.
a nasty sport.
I'll be able to find it now. I've always wanted to see it again.
Yeah, a bunch of drunken Mickeys hitting each other with baseball bats. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And it's
Scrapyard misses playing hacky sack. Well, Scrapyard, I got to say, you're old as shit now. If you try to play hacky sack, you're gonna have a tough time the next day.
And they don't time the matches, because the last one that has a team member that can still walk wins.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you could beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah.
So how are y'all going to stump us? Oh, I know what we should do. Let's do 1 week challenges. So we come out and we say, okay, I'm going to use me as an example. You come up, you say, I challenge you to make a curved lid
treasure chest
with a latch. Okay, so I've got a week to design, print, or laser cut, whatever I do, and put it together. Hi, that's a good. And then what we do is we come up with some way to give it away.
There you go.
Okay, chat, what do y'all think about that?
DB's happy playing solitaire.
Oh, I love. I collect cards, though. I bet you, without getting out of this chair, I can find at least 2 decks close enough to me to grab it.
All right, Jack, have a good supper. Mary, it is close to bedtime. And Scrappy said we need to do Prospectors Olympics.
Look, 1, 2. I got 2 decks right there. Oh, wait. No, look. I got 3. I got a solid gold deck, too.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think it's solid gold, but it does say it's 20-something karat gold.
Good night there, Jack.
Well, they'd be heavy as hell.
Oh, they are heavy. Yeah, certified authenticity, 99.9% pure 24 karat gold. Laboratory test reported. So yeah, it comes with wrong camera. Here, it comes with a certificate with 99.9% pure gold. And I mean, these things.
It's gold foil. Nice.
Yeah, it's the gold foil, but it's the prettiest ones I've ever seen.
We could melt them down, get a couple of grams.
Yeah, I've had a lot of these decks like this, and this is the first one that I thought, wow. Even the back with Ben on it. And yeah, I use them every now and then. But I love me some cards. Mary, you ever play Canasta? Not Canasta. Yeah, Canasta.
We used to play.
If Hillbilly keeps looking, he might find that deck of cards with naked ladies on them. She said.
Well, she would be wrong there because I know exactly where those are at. They're already put up. But I'll tell you what, I've got 2 of those decks. My granddad, my dad's dad, and his, and then his brother, when they were deployed in World War II, they went through Chicago and took a train from there, but they went into a little shop there in Chicago, and each one of them bought themselves a deck of nudie cards. And after he passed away, I was going through all of the decks of cards, and my grandmother said, "You want all these old cards? I know you like cards." I said, "Sure." So I just grabbed the whole box without looking through them because I knew if she saw them, that she wouldn't let me have them because I was 14. So, but it really didn't mean a lot. I mean, it's just of course, because of who they were. The fact that they're nudie cards doesn't mean much because I look at them, I think, those girls on those cards are the same age as your grandmother.
Or older.
Or older. So I thought, no, this is just a nice keepsake. Oh, he had some of those joke decks that have a different joke on every card. And I used to say, he had like 5 of them. And I used to sit and just go through them like they were a book, reading that deck of cards.
Did the Olympics open already?
Yeah, it started tonight.
Oh, I missed it, man. I wanted to watch that.
DB said it had some satanic ritual shit, some transformers, and it was deeply deranged. Yeah, Mary, you should be able to check for updated tracking information. And Scrappy says that's why we need the Prospectors Olympics. But all right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm tired. Joe's tired. Hillbilly Samurai is ready to go another 3 hours. But he says no. So I'm thinking I might go live for Sunday Fun Day. I'm gonna see what time Travis is gonna be back from Montana. If you noticed, prospecting 406 Miner and 403 Prospector aren't here today. They're up at the claim up in Montana. So
I think Stacy shoved Travis down into the spider mine.
And Stacy's trying to get Travis into spider mine.
Yeah. And if you guys ain't got nothing better to do, go over to my channel, check out my little video that I made.
Oh, I got it loaded up here.
Oh, all right, good. Check it out and throw a thumbs up and a like and a comment. Let me know if you want me to continue. Oh yeah, that's my porch.
That's a pretty fucking tree right there. Oh, that's a flower bush. I thought that was a tree out in the yard, Joe.
No, that's my wife's hanging plant.
Son of a bitch. Now I got to switch back.
Maybe he was high on the hashish.
A girl.
But all right, I'm going to play the other intro for an outro. We might do Sunday Fun Day. If not, Manic Monday. We'll see you for one of them. Thanks for watching. Check out Joe's video. I did drop the link in chat. And hope everybody has a wonderful night. I saw a question in chat. How's Reg doing? What's wrong with Reg?
Haven't seen him in a while.
Me either. But all right. We'll check on him. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.